Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gareth Mason. It's Tuesday, December 30th, 2025. It's exactly 10:50 p.m. I'm taking a shower here now. Alright. Lots of things on my mind. Was watching as I was doing my business here, brushing my teeth, flossing, I put an old video of mine to, get in the mood for vlogging, and it was the one, well, it doesn't matter which one it is, but it's just cool, because I don't remember. Like, if you go back, if I think to myself, what happened on this day? I don't remember. But watching the vlog, I get transported back in time, as I hear the words that I'm saying in the video, I start to remember exactly the day, and that's really cool. That's really cool. I enjoy that, especially because I hadn't watched that video before. It's really nice. I'm very happy that I'm doing this for many reasons. But this is the kind of stuff I talk a little bit too much about in my vlogs. So, last time I updated you, it was yesterday in the end of the afternoon. I got back home. Alan and I watched, what did we watch? We watched Stranger Things. And people were shitting on it, and I kind of was shitting on it as well. We watched the last episode that is available, which is the second to last episode. And you know what? That was very entertaining. The problem with Stranger Things is it's just exposition now. It feels just exposition. And it can get kind of boring, but it was entertaining. I enjoyed, the episode was done, it was like, I was enjoyed, I was amused. It's not gonna get any awards for artistic view or whatever, but it's entertaining. And then this morning I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3, but I did what I said I was gonna do. I finished the thing there. I went to Baldur, like the road to Baldur's Gate. Went through the point of no return, and you immediately start at your camp. That's where I stopped. It's like, I believe that game is best consumed in seasons, Like each act is like a season. Treat it as a different game. So I kind of binged season 1 and season 2 of Baldur's Gate 3. And that was cool. But I don't think I was starting to get burned out, but I'm happy on letting it be as it is for now and coming back to it in the future. So that's what I did. And then I played New Vegas. Yeah, I played New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas. with a character that I'm not choosing. It's like the most mid character possible with the stats, except for charisma. Charisma is all the way down. And I don't choose the skill that I will upgrade. I just, every time I level up, I just put points in whichever stat is lowest. And I had just left that character on the Happy Trails DLC. But I did, that's I'm playing that on the hardcore mode, on the very hard difficulty. And I had a bright idea to, it was like, I remember this DLC not being that bad. I know what I'm gonna do to make it different. I'm gonna leave absolutely every single one of my items behind before going into DLC. So I went to the DLC butt naked, with absolutely nothing in my pockets with that character, other than the stuff that, you know, it's quest items, like the rebreather. And that was rough, man. That was pretty damn rough. That was a hard... I don't remember the last time I had such a hard time playing that game. That was it. I think I stopped playing when it was getting too difficult. But I finished it. And yeah, the lunch. After lunch, I took care of the bathroom. I cleaned the toilet and the sink. Then I played some Five Nights at Freddy's Roblox game with Gustavo. That was cool. And then afterwards, I played Fallout 4 on the survival difficulty. And I wanted, you know, I had a feeling like, hey, you know what? I want to immerse myself on this game. So, playing the game with only one screen, nothing on the secondary screen, just like I was doing with Baldur's Gate 3. No distraction, fully immersed, survival difficulty. And man, that was nice. You know, I caught myself intrigued and interested and you know, putting two and two together and imagining as I read the computer files and as I saw the environment, I caught myself imagining how things were before the bombs. Yeah, and just having a great time, man. You know, enjoying because you know I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3, which is like completely different than Fallout, and a lot of New Vegas. You know, I love New Vegas to death, but that is not. It's a very clunky game, to say the least. And Fallout 4, no. Fallout 4 is much more smooth. Much more smooth. So, I've been enjoying that. And, you know, Bethesda writing is not bad, man. It's kind of bad for the main quest. I don't enjoy it at all. But the side quest and the little story, like the environmental storytelling, each, you know, area storytelling, that's pretty nice, man. It's like a good sense of humor and everything. So that was that. And then Ellen had gone out. She was at the mall. And when she returned, we watched Now we started watching a weird movie about vampires, like a mockumentary of a vampires frat apartment. It's just we couldn't continue that. That was just really bad. And then we ended up watching another movie. It's Ryan Reynolds and that lady from House, from the series House, the doctor, the one with a really wide, like absolutely gorgeous woman, actress, and really wide face. You know, like Olivia Wilde. Well, yeah, those are the only actors I know. It's like the story is like there's this two childhood friends, guys, that they made a wish that they wanted each other's lives, and then of course with the magic of the movie, it happened. Their bodies got changed, and like halfway through that movie, I was like, not even halfway, I was like, man, this is probably the very worst movie I've ever watched. One of the worst movies I've ever watched. But, right there, the point is not watching a good movie. The point is having a good time, sharing an experience with Ellen, my wife. And so it doesn't really matter the quality of the movie. What matters is us having an experience together. So, like, she even asked, "Hey, do you wanna change to another movie? Turn it off?" And I say, "No, of course not. Let's continue." And I'm glad I said that because I ended up really enjoying the movie. They have all these. They learn with each other how to be a little bit. The workaholic guy learns how to be a little bit less uptight, and the slacker learns to be a little bit more conscientious and industrial. And there's a lot of naked women in that movie as well. Yeah. It was a good movie. Not because of the naked women, but because of the message. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. And now I'm here. And I was tired before. I'm not really that tired now. It's 11 o'clock. 11:03 to be more precise. But yeah, got something else that happened, but I'll leave you with a little cliffhanger because I think that's enough for this one. I'll talk about it. Maybe I'll talk about it on tomorrow's vlog. Tomorrow the 31st. There's a dinner at the in-laws. I really didn't want to go, but I really didn't go the last couple of times. Ellen went to her mother's house, and it's not a problem there. It's just that I really wanted to stay home these days. But marriage is making sacrifices because your significant other is important to you. And that's what I'm gonna do. And that is a plan for tomorrow. The rest of the day, I got nothing on my mind. I definitely want to play some more Fallout 4 on survival difficulty tomorrow morning, yeah. That's what I'm excited about tomorrow. Oh yes. Alright, that's all. That's all for today, people. I'll be back tomorrow to let you know what happened between now and then and whatever is on my mind. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Bye-bye.